our first contestant. Let's get started with our first entrepreneur. Her name is Miss Carrie Badger, and her business is called JC On-Site Testing, LLC.
Amen.
Thank you. Okay. Hi, I'm Carrie Badger from JC On-Site Testing. I'm the CEO and founder. With 14 years of experience in federal drug testing, HR, safety management, and military service, I lead a team dedicated to creating safer, drug-free workplaces and communities. Safety is being sacrificed for speed and cost-cutting. Traditional drug testing is slow, expensive, and disruptive, forcing employees off-site, increasing downtime, and delaying compliance. With substance abuse at an all-time high, workplaces, schools, and families lack accessible, efficient testing solutions, creating safety risks, legal liabilities, and financial burdens. JC On-Site Testing provides rapid, reliable, and confidential drug and alcohol testing delivered on-site through mobile unit 24/7. We eliminate travel time, reduce downtime, and ensure compliance. More than testing, we approach every client with compassion, providing faith-based rehabilitation referrals when needed. The global on-site marketing is valued at $14 billion in 2024. With 6.5 annual growth, our target market share is 2.4% in 5 years, focusing on employers, students, attorneys, and athletes, and as well as rehab centers. Over 100,000 overdose deaths per year highlight the urgent demand for better testing and preventative measures. Unlike traditional testing centers, we bring the lab to the client and cutting costs, saving time, and improving compliance. Unlike other mobile providers, we also provide policy, consultation, training, and consortium management. Our faith-driven approach fosters trust, promotes rehabilitation, and builds safer communities. We generate revenue through service fees, corporate contracts, and that's it. JC On-Site Testing is more than a business, it's a mission. We offer safety, compliance, and compassion, tackling substance abuse head-on. Join us in making communities safer. Together with Jesus, we can bring hope for a future.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and give her a hand clap. Wait a minute, one moment. Don't leave just yet. Don't leave just yet. So just also for our contestants, just so you know, when you hear that gong, it's not necessarily that your time is up, but you actually have 30 seconds left to complete your pitch, okay? So I didn't know if you had a bit more that you needed to say, or were you finished?
No, I haven't.
Okay, you're good. Okay, so now we're just gonna go ahead and take a step here. And if you could, our judges will begin their deliberation.
No, that was a good market overview. So how are you reaching these franchise owners today, or are you helping them start the business?
Ask that one more time.
I said, how are you reaching the franchisees today, generating revenue? How are you reaching those companies today?
So I do door-to-door and word of mouth currently.
Okay. I don't know.
Thank you, Carrie. What is your scaling strategy? Assuming you had some capital, how would you change your door-to-door marketing methodology to grow more quickly?
I would like to implement more SEO marketing so that I can reach more people. What was the second half of the question? I apologize. That was it? Okay.
Is that Jericho?
This is Jericho, yes.
First of all, I'm glad I wore a tie, because I'm now not dressed worse than he is. My question would be the mobile aspect of it. Can you just say a little bit more about that? I mean, I get your point about the confidentiality, et cetera. I'm just wondering about a drug testing van pulling up in front of my work or school or home or wherever. Why is that a better idea than shipping it away and having it tested and sending you back the results?
So a lot of the clients that I work with, it's easier for me to come on site. One, they like to show the community that they have a drug-free workplace, as well as they don't have to take anybody to the clinic, which takes not only the employee, but also a human resource or a safety manager over there. And most times they go into an emergency room situation where they're going to be at the bottom of the waiting line if they need to get that test done. And it also helps reduce liability for the company as well.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Carrie, can you describe your revenue model? How do you charge? What do you charge for your services?
Yes, so I have consortium management. I have corporate contracts. So if they use my services, there's a set amount that I know that I'm going to make. We typically have an expectation of what their budget is, and we stick to that, whether they do the testing or not.
With how much money are you looking to raise, and how are you going to utilize it?
Yes, so I would like to have $150,000 to
Okay.
build another mobile unit and train more employees.
Okay. How busy is, you have one mobile unit today?
Yes, I just have one mobile unit today.
And how active or how busy are you?
I'm very busy. I
Okay.
work 24/7, so a lot
Okay.
of times I'm getting called out anywhere from 8 o'clock to midnight.
Okay. And is that reflected in the revenue that you have?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All righty, let's give Ms. Carrie Badger a hand clap. Thank you, Ms. Carrie. And JC On-Site Testing LLC.